Ritualist. I know, hard to tell with all the fanciness of the stylizing here, but this is Ritualist. If you want to check it out, I'm going to put down a link to the Steam page in the description, so check that out if you want. Of course, there's always more stuff in there if you want to check those out as well. I'm just going to borrow Splattercat's style here and be like, hey, if you enjoy yourself here and enjoy the video, make sure that you like and comment and subscribe, all that stuff. Make sure you get me some good views on this. I'm going to be covering this game as much as I really want to, I guess, as much as I can. I reached out to the developer and they said, you know, if you want, we can get you some more stuff. So I might be playing this game some more, coming back with more content, maybe even exclusively, in a way. And then we'll see if that happens. If not, let me get in here. Played for like an hour-ish on stream the other day, and so I got a good idea on what to do here and how the game is working, and I'll just explain it all real quick. This is our main hub. We start out here. This is a nice roguelite situation, roguelike. More so roguelike, extraction mechanic stuff going on. I haven't actually gotten to the point where I can come back with any money yet, but we'll figure out if we can do it today. This little Orby here is going to take us to our next stage and start off the match. This one's going to give us like health and stuff. This is weapon selection. Start off the game with a great hammer. Ooh, I unlocked the glaive a little bit ago, huh? Interesting. A new weapon. Time to test that out. Oh, it's not available yet. I'm sure it's going to be something to test later on. But you start off with a throwing knife. A fast weapon where, you know, you got a lot more mobility to you. You toss it. It loads up into throw 3 at a time. So if I don't attack for a little bit, that's 2. Don't attack for a little bit again. Throw 3. But it's not that fast, but it's definitely not slow. I mean, it doesn't do too much damage, maybe 40 every hit you do. But the good thing is that it stacks on the enemies. So if you know anything about like Callista from League of Legends, it's kind of like that, where every dagger you throw into an enemy sticks inside of their body for a little bit of time. And then you're able to use your secondary, where you kind of like rip it out of them, and it does more damage based on how many daggers you had inside of them. That's pretty good. Space for our dashes. You can see the controls over here. There's weapon upgrades we can get as well, but I don't have any points to do that. So let's hop in there, and we'll come back and check it out later. Alright, so here we are. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use it. 500. Just for that. Okay, so I've seen it go to like 1,000. Oof. The thing about this game, though, so far that I know of, it's pretty simple in this way. It's more a classic survivors 20 minutes till dawn, whatever you want to call it, type situation. Let me just not die that way. Oh, things are weaker right now. Interesting. The one issue I was having on stream when I played it, like I think it was literally yesterday, was that everybody had too much health in my opinion. But that's just because you have to survive and make it difficult for you every now and then, right? So, let's see. That's it. Once you kill everybody inside the screen, they stop spawning. You get to open up. Oh, they already changed some things. Oh, how nice. Yeah, so this wasn't here a little bit ago. Yesterday, this wasn't here. Are you seeing the space here? So you can see a cooldown on your dash. It seems like it's faster, for sure. And so the developers are currently working on things for the demo to make it better and easier to play and smoother for the player. So check it out. Haven't seen this. You open the chest, you get to do whatever it says. This one you get to pick an ability. There's Poisonous Cascade, my favorite so far. Summon a Poisonous Beam that just bounces off enemies and keeps running back and forth. Umbra Lance, where you beam through them, you penetrate. And Blade Fan, which I haven't seen yet. This is a fan of razor sharp blades forward, slicing through flesh and inflicting bleeding on struck enemies. I'm actually gonna get that. I'm gonna put it in the Q slot. Q, E, and R are all your attack moves. Alright, so we got an armor and an attack situation here. I'm gonna go with an armor because I found that you die very quickly in this game. The arrows and stuff like that typically hit you for about 100 health. So if I do get smacked by that, I will be losing my health very quickly. And you will just die. You just straight up die and you go back to the start. There's no revival mechanic, nothing here on for myself. So you gotta know what you're doing. And you gotta be better at it. You know? See, like that, the Melee hitbox is Xavier. So he's a very wide range, even though his attack is just like a straight line punch. For these tiny little grubs, if you will, the ads. Let's just drop that. Ooh, 300, not good. Alright, let's test out our new move, right? Blade Fan. Okay, alright, they are bleeding. Nice. Oh, I got smacked again. You see that? I didn't think I was even in the range of that, but hey, if you can go back and see it, and see if I am or not, let me know in the comments. Jesus, I thought I had dodged. I thought I was not as bad as I was. But clearly, I got work to do. Just gonna kill him with normal daggers at this point. No need to use our secondary on that guy. Alright, so here are the cards. They have different pictures based on what they're giving you. This one's Retaliation, Crit Chance, and Armor. And these ones are all 15 armor. I think we're gonna go for... I do like the idea of having Crit Chance, just generally. Though I'm not too sure it's going to work. A rune. That must be an item. That's the only place we can go now. So let's go. My thoughts on the game so far. It is pretty great. It's got great promise. The matches are fun, I suppose. The higher you go, the further you go, the different people you'll find out, and different biomes and whatnot. Different enemies to face, different types that show up. I can't say I've gotten too far myself. And it looks like they're actively changing things in the game to make it... Yeah, that was a big old swing on that guy. And he's got also a fireball he can throw at you. Him and his friends. Alright, get out of here, y'all. You can bleed. I don't gotta take you on myself, but I can still kill you. Somehow. Yeah. It's at this point when you get to facing these guys who are clearly better than the enemies that you faced before. I don't have my blade fan anymore. Alright, you can take him out. It's gonna be a lot more dodging around than I thought I'd be doing. But hey, it's my style. I'm a dagger guy. I'm a lover girl. In love with all of me. You guys seen those ads? Ah, it never gets old. Alright. Runes are your items here that go along with you. They give you different attributes and different traits. So let's see what we have available to us here. Power rune on kill with burn. Create an attack zone that does more spell power. On hit after perfect dodge with attack. Apply burn. When you deal crits, you apply bleed. We do have a little bit of crit chance, so I'm going to go with that. My idea here is we get something that's going to deal with bleed in general. And then we'll be using that because our weapon inflicts bleed anyway and has a chance to crit on its own. Alright, spell card or a critical card. Now that we got something for crits, I think getting a crit is probably a better choice. But spell card would probably be a new move, and I probably should have got that, not gonna lie. But if I knew what I was doing, I wouldn't be doing this for you guys, so... You're here to watch me fail. Let's do this. Together. Yee. The thing about this game is they really just be smacking you from across the field, and you just gotta be ready for it at all times. If you can't see them, like if you saw them 1 second ago, like that guy spawning in, and then you forgot where they were, that guy literally just spawned in. Like I had no chance to see him over there. There's some bleeding out here. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Don't stop moving. You get dead if you stop moving. That's all there is to it. It's the world we live in. It's the world we live in. No thief is safe if they stop moving. Alright, this guy's easier to deal with, but they also have a melee too, so if you can't stand too close to them, they will punch you too. Just like the ads. It's 30 health and crit chance. That's the highest amount of crit chance, so I'm inclined to go that way. Spell power. Speed is important too, but I'm gonna go with the crit chance and health. Potentially living more. There's a shop. Do I have money? I got 90 coins up in the top right. Let's see what you got. Counter strike. Spawn a blood orb that restores health. Killing them with the bleed. That's what I wanted. Killing them with bleed gives you an orb that spawns with 30 health that you can pick up and gain 30 health. This one's just attack and health. This one's just health. This one's crit. Go with attack and health. the more health we have, the harder it is to die. But you can see it is slowly, like, gaining. You have to actually gain every bit of health and fight your way through. This is usually what happens to me. I like the 4th screen. I'm already... Whoa, that is crazy looking. Oh, that guy almost hit me where I was going, not where I've been. Get blade fanned. Everybody getting bled. Everybody get bled. If I kill him, then I get an orb, right? No? No orb? Nah, bro, you guys are all bleeding. You gotta be giving orbs, man. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. No! Bleed! With the armor, I'm not quite as dead. But it is difficult to try and survive in this game. Especially when you're talking at the same time. You gotta give more props to your fellow YouTubers out here. Yeah, he dead. Just gotta slowly whittle him down one at a time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah! No orb? Okay. Quake mark. When hitting an enemy with poison, you gain +1 ritual. Perfect dodge. I don't know how to really execute that. Create an attack zone creates bleed. That's cool. So this should allow us to get more bleed going regardless of whether or not we're ready for it, you know? Shards. I wonder what shards are. Let's test it out. Because, you know, you see the usual stat increases, and that's okay and all. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I didn't like that. You saw that? He had like a whole... Oh, he's got a gun, bro. He's got a gun hammer? Who does that? Oh, no, that guy's gonna difficult. It's a good thing that the, dash is more ready than I thought. I am quite scared. Oh, God! I gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. I need that orb. I need that health. Every bit of health counts here. I am not about to just let them hurt me for free. Oh, he's not dying. Okay. Blade fan. More bleed, more bleed. Come on, man. Come on. Shards. I wonder what this is. Choose currency. Oh. Okay. I don't remember what we wanted. I like the red. We got crit, we got attack. I think we need more crit. To me, the thing is about crit. If you have enough crit chance, the small one attack you do is going to still end up being beneficial. Because crit, by definition most of the time, increases the damage you're doing. Get bled. Thank you for dropping that orb, guys. Drop that orb, boy. Get bled. I'm loving it. Potential blood build on the way. I was not getting this far yesterday. Blood build on the way. Oh. Oh, so I couldn't pick up the orb for some reason. That was an accident. Maybe it was a glitch. We got him dead though. Just straight crit, great. Crit and armor, also great. I just wanted above 10% right now, so I'm gonna go with crit and armor. Because I'm worried about dying quickly. Ooh, a heal. Oh, thank the Lord. I've never seen a heal room before. Oh. That wasn't a lot. We take what we can get. Hopefully we can get the poison one out of this. Because I like that one too. Hey, man. Hey, how you doing over there? Oh, okay, alright. Wide range. Get bled. All y'all back there getting bled too. Ain't no one safe out this way. Around my hood. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get double bled. If you go down, you go down bleeding. Ah, missed the opportunity to get the orb over there. Thing is, he bleeds. Yes, good orb. Yes, good orb. Now we just focus on playing the game at this point. The armor is stacking. That's good. But so is the crit. Let's keep that crit going. Something about that not right though. A ritual or a shop. So the spell is the name of the things we have, not the name of the skills. Is ritual the name of the skills? I was hoping the shop, yeah, there's a heal in here. And I can give up on these options. If I lose 12 and I gain armor and health, that's fine by me. But at the same time, I want to restore health, just genuinely. When I crit, I restore 30? Bro. Oh my goodness, this is tough. This is such a good idea. With the help we have, it can stop us from dying. Oh man. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go for that. Hard choices, man. Hard choices. Another rune room. No, I don't like that. My goal for my character right now is just don't get close to them. Just don't get close to them. Because their melee attacks are usually much longer in range than I can deal with, you know? I can't handle that stuff. So just stay away from me, dog. Oh my gosh. No, it doesn't work that way. Dodge. Dodge, I want that health. Thank you. Get bled. You might be dying now. Don't you go on and die now. Like, everybody's got their own range attack as well as a melee attack. And that's something you just gotta deal with. Variety's getting crazy. Power rune, when you do crits, you apply poison as well. Ooh. Enemy kill, create an attack zone that applies bleed. We have that, I think. Huh. What's the difference? On perfect dodge, get 10 shield. I don't have any shield. I'm gonna get the power rune. You know, I'm always a big fan of poison in my games. Shards are nice, but I think we're gonna go for crits. We need our build to work. The bleed's gotta be present. Whoa, that's new. Don't like what he was doing. I think he had a shield. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! I'm just gonna... Ah, if I dodged that, no! No, no, no. It's not the time to die. And you'll see how quickly you could just die in this game. Oh no, we missed it. We missed it. Our fan blade fan, whatever you want to call it, is not currently up. There we go. That ought to hit some people. Get some health on that. Health out of that. Health out of that one. He's got the poison. He's got the poison. Boom. Boom. Alright, a little health back. Works for me. Ooh, speed would be great right about now. We already start moving faster. Attack and armor. Definitely armor. We will die less with more armor. My 100-something attack seems to be doing something decent to the enemies. Wow. I said wow. You ever got hit with a nice no wow, you know? In this world, there's two people that live in it. Those who wow and those who are wrong. With no fun. I got somebody dead. Got gold out of that. Oh, I need that. Oh! And they swing with movement too. There we go. Man's bleeding now. He died bleeding. He definitely did. There we go. Another death. Yes, you die bleeding too. I think there might be a cooldown on the orb. That's why I don't get it all the time. I was hoping there wasn't, so I could actually like just straight up stack it and just get orbs every second, you know? We're running out of space for these cards. Armor, spell power, armor, attack. Let's go with spell power. Get the bleed thing to do more damage if we can. Nice heal would be great. And I haven't seen a boss yet, but I think we're coming up on that. A guardian, yep. Gotta be a boss. 11,000 health? Oh my gosh. And she hits about 10 times harder than the others. I can dodge through it though. I can dodge through it. Yeah, hit with the bleeds. All the bleeds hit at once. Bro, relax. Relax, man. Yeah, now you're poisoned too. How about that? What are you doing? Okay. Alright. It's not bad. I can dodge this. I thought she was aiming at me. She messed up. You messed up, lady. Oh, crap. Can dodge through it. I'm hoping that's the perfect thing. Nah, man. Nah. I don't know what you thought this was. Whew. Our first successful win. And it's all thanks to you guys, chat. You're here. Your viewership has bolstered my resolve. And I want to win. We've killed the Guardian. I thought that'd be the end of it. Enemy with poison, spawn a blood orb. With curse, spawn a blood orb. Flawless room clear, 10 health. We never flawlessly clear. We're gonna get the poison blood orb. And so no matter what they die with, we're getting that. Getting that health back, you know what I'm saying? Bro, why can't I just leave? It's another ritual. Nah, man, I wanna leave. Let me leave. Sometimes your mouse gets lost in the clutter of the UI. Could be a thing to look at. But like, see, when I move over to the right over there, I can't really tell where my mouse cursor is anymore. I just know it's over there in the direction somewhere. And then I have to move it back to come back to what I'm looking at. But I guess that's probably more of a personal problem, yeah? Oh, can we make it through that? We made it through. Finally. Y'all bleeding, y'all poisoned. I'm getting my orbs back. I don't care. Give me my orbs. Yeah. Alright, new ability. Poisonous Cascade would be perfect for us right now because we have another bleeding or poison thing. Let's go put in an E. This is the move that has been making me happy and winning me all my matches. Let's go crit card. We're pretty much out of cards, but like crits, definitely something we need no matter what. Now watch this. Easy peasy. You drop that. If it doesn't kill him in time, it's sure gonna try. And just keeps bouncing from person to person. He's poisoned, he's bleeding. No matter what, I'm about to get myself an orb out of that. Y'all just take some damage out of this one. Tanky enemies, huh? Tanky enemies. Preemptive dodge, preemptive dodge. I'm smart sometimes. Ah, crap. Thought I had that. Dodge. Boom. Alright, get him. This thing cannot be beat. Cannot be beat. You cannot do better than that right now. Oh my goodness, the crits, they need to be stronger. So do I though. If we run out of space, and we're out of space now, what do we do? Guess we keep playing. I'm gonna keep doing this till I can't anymore. Don't like you. You walked into the wrong area, buddy. The wrong bar. As fun as it is to detonate my charges on him with my blade, I think it literally gets rid of the other things that are on them, like the bleed and the poison. So I gotta be careful with that. Let's just poison him up. Whoa. That guy was ready. Can I get that? Please. I guess making your own personal cursor would probably help for the game, so that we know where it is at all times. Using this as a classic mouse cursor is, you know, it's a classic feel, but at the same time, it's hard to know where you're going. Hex symbol, attack power, life glyph, and hitting me with poison. You gain 1 ritual. I don't know what gain 1 ritual is, but we're definitely about to find out. Attack card and shards. I think we go for some shards, because we already have some of the red one. Let's get the other one. You're poisoned. I'm gaining ritual from that. Oh, no thank you. Said no thank you. No thank you. Burn. Well, burn with poison, I guess. There's definitely health out here somewhere. Yep. A little health. Ooh, I'm getting a... Ah, I'm stuck, bro! No! Random map hazards. I wonder if there's any indication that I get stuck on that. No, not really. Would be nice to have clear indication of these defined map areas. Though it's nice to have them. I think it's a good good portion, or a good thing to do. Make sure people know. We'll go to the shop. This time we'll actually get some health. Restore. I didn't think it did too much. We have 50 left. We can do this. Counter strike with attack. Get blood orb. On kill with bleed. Get another blood orb. This is good stuff. But attack and armor, we're gonna go with that. Where did it go? Did it go somewhere? Did I get it? I don't think I did. Can I, like, sell these? It must have been there. It must have gone in, right? That's just how it works. It must have gone in there. But how do I check? We'll check the keybinds real quick. Or go to the inventory in the map here. And I don't see it. I just don't see it at all. We can't get rid of these either, so I think I might have just goofed. Yeah. Our attack is still 112, and the armor is 52. No, that must have been after. F it. We ball. And sometimes we ball incorrectly, but this is what we doing. We have decided this is what we do. We ball. Whoa! Yeah, I watched him wind up and I didn't know why I didn't dodge that. Ugh. So I do damage and I gain more ritual. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna hit everybody with poison right now and see if I get more ritual out of that. Whatever that's supposed to mean for me. Maybe that's mana? Maybe it's cooldowns? Either way, they died pretty fast. Night Ward. Perfect dodge. Bleed. Enemy kill. Create zone of bleed. We'll have to low 30. You know what? We'll keep a hex symbol on us. Armor. Shards. At this point, we're just going for shards. Oof. You look a little different. Wasn't the normal guy yellow? I think they're a little different than the others. It's cool though. Get me ritual. Man, they are smacking me from so far away. Like anytime I'm nearby, I'm just hurt. Get me that ritual. Whoa. See, that range was crazy. Ballistic speed matters. Yeah, this game's fun. And I think even if we died right now, I'm gonna come back another day and play some more Ritualist, because this is my kind of simple game to play, I guess. Let's go with red. I don't know what does what, but we're going with red this time. Maybe a spell card will work. Ritual. Oh! There's no indication he was actually attacking there. See, they got their wind up, because they do damage. What was everybody else doing? Ritual. Dang, man. It's like there was no way to dodge that. Guess not with this angling, that's on me though. Can't even see where he shot me from. Spells are important. Overpowered even. Someone else is here. Yep. Yeah. We need it. We need it. So I can skip it and gain more money. So I'm just gonna have to start doing that now. We're staying alive. More heals. Let's see how long we last here. Original's gonna go for like 30 minutes in this game, but I think I just want to keep playing. I'm seeing a little bit of progress, and I'm wondering if there's ever an end where I can go back to the main area without having been dead. Murderfied even. Get him. My poison, my bleeds, and the poison's cascade together? Impossible. Impossible opponents. My healing will be immense. Oh, come on, man. No. That's that. I see. So if they're actually backed up into like a corner, their animation doesn't play as fully as it should. And you just get yourself got. You should know they're attacking, but like, it doesn't play as quickly or nothing. Yeah, that didn't go anywhere, so we're gonna skip this too. It's time for a shop. Alright, got money to buy at least another one of those stones. Let's bleed on dash, create a zone that deals 50% attack power? Huh. Okay. And then we have one that's gonna get rid of some of our health, but for more speed and more armor. Pretty good. This one's for crit and armor. This is a rough one. Let's see if I can get rid of some of this other stuff. This is crit and armor right here. So if we can sell this in some way. I see. So selling's not available here. Okay. Then we're gonna have to get something else. That should heal us, right? Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, that was 60 health. Get him. Look at that ritual. Do some damage, get a little ritual on it. Don't like that. Again, if you stand next to him at all, you're likely gonna get yourself hurt. And that's just on me. That's also common sense. I didn't think I was in range for that. Alright, so I should be in range right about now then, for him to swing at me. But he didn't. He's gonna regret that. There's a bleed zone. Perfect shield dodge. Go bleed zone. Of course, more shards. Spell card didn't seem to work here. I think there's sometimes where I'm seeing him glide. And I don't mind that necessarily. This game doesn't have to be like as polished as a AAA or something. Ow, man. Don't do that. Hey, cut it out. Do I really gotta fight y'all like this? I'm really determined this time around. Very determined. And sometimes it sounds like I'm making a pop into the microphone, but the game does have its own popping sounds, so that's interesting to deal with. Let's do that again. Bust him up. Boom. Alright, more red. Armor card or health card? Aye, aye, aye. We can't really do much with any of them. No more cards. We can't use cards anymore. You guys could just have some of that. No thank you. If you wanted, you could have just said so. I'll be happy to oblige you here. Oh. You guys are scary. I think you guys are the ones giving me 60 for my health return. Get some of that ritual. I just wish I knew what that was. Enough talk. Let's play more game. Can I like swap or something? That's something you should consider. Because once you've gotten this far, you kind of just fight for your life. Whoa! Guardian is not playing around. Not this time. They must have heard what I did with the other people. Rough. You know what? It will follow you too. It'll follow you. Get in there. You ain't running from that poison. And now I'm doing some ritual damage or whatever that is. I don't do near as much damage as I thought I would. $570, that's all. It's cool though. They got a lot of damage sponginess, but not hard to beat. Just any guardian would be. Spongy, but not too hard to beat. Galio. Goodbye. And that is victory. We did it. That's our first one. And that was a good run of the Ritualist. What does this do over here? I don't know. I assumed it was health. It does not seem to be so. I can upgrade my character with more spell power, more attack power, or more starting gold. I would go with attack power at this point. And that's our only white one to do. So now I have to get more shards. I see. Cool. This one's gonna be weapon upgrade then. Which I could definitely use. Stronger daggers, maybe? Recharge boost. Hitting enemies at max dex reduces the cooldown. Piercing blade. There was a powerful dagger that pierces through 2 enemies. Interesting. Enemies by piercing daggers are slowed. Or the right button applies with bleed stacks. Can with Vern Beer restores 5 health. I love that. Gotta get some of these first. Thank you for that. Alright, let's gather some of that up. I don't know what we're going for. purchase that too. So what do I do? How do I pick them? Seems like E to select. And so this is now. So this just pierces. It goes a little bit further, I think. Yeah, it looks like it goes a little further. Five daggers and fine. That's it. Just fan. And I can only get the healing if I'm on this track, it seems. Alright. So we've done. And I gave you my thoughts on it. Of course, this is a pretty good game, pretty fun. I want to go in there and try out this new piercing dagger build, so I think that's what our next video is going to be, where I test out a dagger piercing build, and see how far we can make it in there. I'm excited to see what the glaive looks like when it comes out. The hammer is simple, it's just a hammer. Let me give you a little quick swings of that while this is ending here, and as I'm leaving, make sure to know that I enjoyed. Oh, not available yet. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I just had it. I used this on stream. What do you mean? Huh. Cool, I guess. I've lost the capability of that. But I hope you have a wonderful time. Thanks for joining me here. And if I don't see you now, in the next video, then wherever you go, remember that you're beautiful, you're special, you're worthy of love, and I look forward to seeing you here whenever I see you. Have a good time. Bye.